Wednesday, the 9th of February, we're talking about this 40-minute Emom. This is actually something that I tested out on the season program. I think it was 2 weeks ago, or it's at least very, very similar. Looking at it, it's pretty intimidating. It's really high rep scheme, a lot of volume in those minutes. This is the absolute maximum targets for someone who is competing at a very elite level and is very, very well conditioned. So don't look at that and think this is what I have to be doing or should attempt today. I'm just putting in the maximums, and then it needs to be scalable. And there's a little bit of pressure on you to make those decisions at which ones you need to scale down and how much you need to scale down. What I would suggest doing is getting in a practice round of, if you want to take it on like it is, get in a practice round and make sure you can actually finish the work in the minute, or the scaled version that you're going to try to see, like if you're hitting the stimulus that I put there, about 45 to 50 seconds of work at a 90% effort on the first few rounds. That will obviously increase to closer to 100% towards the end. But if the first round is you are going all out to hit the numbers or the targets you've set, it's very, very unlikely that you'll be able to sustain that all the way through the workout. So you're looking at a very hard, but an effort where you think, okay, I can do that again, I can do that again, and it takes you a maximum of about 50 seconds. So already looking at the ski, unless you are really good at the ski, you're looking to scale that by 10 to 20%. So that could go down to maybe like 18-14 or 15-12 on the ski. The wall balls and toaster bar, if you are good at those movements, that won't take the full minute. You should have a fast transition. That'll be about 45 seconds of work. So scale that down equally. If you're going to take things away, try and go 10 and 10 or down to 9 and 9, 8 and 8. So you get an equal amount of those work. The burpees is the only time where you can go over that 50-second mark to try and make sure you get the target that you've set in. If in your practice round you didn't get 12 burpees inside under 50 seconds, then you probably need to scale because it's going to get slower and slower. But if you set a target of 10, for example, you hit 50 seconds for the first 5 rounds and it starts slowing down to 52, 55, that's okay. Work hard to get the reps that you set yourself done inside that minute. So the burpees is the only one where it's okay to push that full minute, because we want you to try and finish your, be a little bit ambitious there and finish the targets that you've set. But overall, just making some smart decisions on the scaling here, because it's going to be a lot of volume by the time you get to the end of the 40 minutes.